Hello, good morning. It's day 13 of my video challenge, and today I'd like to answer a question I've seen this morning that asked if not wanting to communicate was a case of mistrust. Well, in my experience, it could be a sign of mistrust, because if there's been a problem communicating with a particular person in the past, or there is valid reasons for not trusting that person or knowing how that person's going to react because of experience, then yeah, a choice of not communicating could be, what's holding somebody back. It could also be a choice, just a wise choice of somebody who knows, who's used to and seen a lot of already before, knows how a person reacts, knows how or even is very aware of what a situation is. From what they're seeing, they probably make a wise choice not to communicate. And then on the other hand, it could just be fear. It's like fear of contrast, fear of not knowing what to say, somebody being aggressive with them, or just feeling basically not very confident within themselves. But, it's a choice. No matter what, in all three cases, it's a choice. And the thing is, even if you make the wise choice of not to communicate for whatever reason, what's important is the awareness of self, because it's what's going on inside us. If we're fearful, then we need to understand what the fear is and where it comes from and why we're choosing disconnect. If it's wisdom choice, then usually you're very serene inside. It's a choice you've made and there's no contrast. You're feeling neutral about it. You've just made a choice not to connect because for whatever your reasons are. And then if it's mistrust, then there's probably behavior or things that you're seeing through a situation or a person that you've seen before, or just don't connect with your values. So obviously there is mistrust there and you're choosing disconnect. But again, if you're choosing disconnect because you're feeling bad inside, then it's also something that you've got to be aware of and something that you need to resolve within yourself. So whichever case it is, and a lot of us are choosing disconnect, disconnect isn't always choosing not to connect with somebody. It's also choosing to connect only with few and not with others, especially within group settings. And it's still disconnect. That is still disconnect. So you need to be looking within yourself what your reasons are for not trusting somebody. If they're showing obvious signs that they can't be trusted, that's whatever, it's clashing with your values probably deep down. So that's just something I wanted to leave with you today. Be conscious of how you're connecting and why you're connecting. Why are you connecting with people as well? Is it for your own interests? Or is it because you simply want to connect with that person? There's a lot of things between connection that we need to be aware of. So that's another thought of the day. Thank you. I'm Sarah, your awareness coach. Click subscribe if you like my videos, and you can find me on saralifecoach.org. Thank you.